Man, if this rumor true, I'ma cry, man. Errol Spence, one of my favorite fighters. If this rumor is true and he retiring, which I don't believe, or he unfit to fight Fundora, and when it's supposed to be November or January next year, I don't believe it, man. I don't believe it. I don't see nothing on Sampson's Twitter page about Errol Spence. No new post about Errol Spence. Everything about Benavidez from a day ago. I don't see any new interviews with Sampson. Like, where are y'all getting this information from? Everybody saying it came from Sampson, which is Sebastian Fundora manager. They're saying it came from him, but I'm not seeing it. Everybody's saying that negotiations for Crawford, Fundora fight about to start, but Crawford's supposed to be fighting Canelo, ain't he? Crawford won the Canelo fight. So how does that make sense? I don't get that, man. That's not adding up to me. And then Spence already said November or either January for the Fundora fight, if it does happen. It's nothing set in stone, but that's when it's supposed to happen, November or January, because of Fundora. Fundora, the one who got a nose surgery because of the Tenzou fight, and he's supposed to be out till October, November. And if he out till October, gotta have a camp. Gotta have an 8-week camp. Gotta spar, gotta do all that. Like, it just doesn't make sense to why Errol Spence would be the one that's hurt, or the one that needs more time, or anything like that. That just doesn't make sense. So I'm not buying it, man. I've been seeing a lot of rumors, nothing official, nothing that Errol Spence said, nothing that his team said, nothing that Fundora team done said that I can find. Like, if somebody had this information, they wouldn't be trying to hide it, man. It's the biggest story in boxing, everybody talking about it, but I'm just not buying it, and it doesn't make sense. A lot of stuff that's not adding up. Like, did he get, what's the injury? Why is he medically unfit to fight? Like, what's the injury, man? Doesn't make sense, man. Why he been saying he gonna fight Fundora November, January? Like, come on, man. I'm not buying it. I need some concrete proof, some concrete evidence. He been training, like, he been working out. Like, come on, man. I'm not buying it. He was just at an amateur event, and he said that they was going to be fighting in November or either January next year. Like, what did he hurt, man? What could he have possibly hurt? And where is this at, man? Where is the info at? Samsung did not say this anywhere that's findable on the internet. I've been looking into it, man. I can't find anything. No tweet from Sampson. He didn't like a tweet. He didn't repost a tweet. Nothing. No interviews that came out in the last couple months. Last interview was from like months ago. Like, come on, man. I'm not buying it. There's no evidence backing this stuff up. Y'all gotta stop spreading rumors. This is a crazy rumor saying Terrence Crawford retired him. He looked fine to me, man. He looked fine at the Tank fight. He looked fine at the Fundora Tenzou fight when he hopped in the ring. Just doesn't make sense, man. Somebody tell me it ain't true, man. It can't be true. Crawford want the Canelo fight. Why would he be in negotiations? And he fighting in August. And Canelo fighting in September. Come on, man. It just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Unless he just got a new injury. And it can't be nothing major like that to retire him or nothing like that. Because we would have heard about it if it was something big or something life-threatening or career-ending. Spence, man, he ain't going to go out like this. He ain't going out with that loss to Crawford like that. No way. He got to get some get back somehow. He got to get a rematch somehow. He said he wanted. He hinted at the rematch after the Fundora fight, man. Like, I'm not buying it, man. Somebody tell me it ain't true, man. I seen something about Sampson saying that Fundora wasn't gonna be ready in October. But that was a while ago. Like, he been said that. So they was trying to fight in November or January. Like, he never said anything about Errol Spence being unfit. Like, doesn't make sense. Some people saying it's because he ain't got no trainer. Like, bro, plenty of world-class trainers that said that they would train Errol Spence. Robert Garcia I done seen. Calvin Ford said he would do it, but Spence ain't reached out to him. So it's like, a lot of people will do it. Bozy Ennis, he said he'll do it. Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta stop spreading lies, man. I almost had a heart attack, man. I seen it so much, I started to believe it, but I'm thinking about it like, it just doesn't make sense. Something not adding up, man. Something not adding up.